Hi there, brothers and sisters. The chairperson of African Union, Moussa Faki, has sent the great message to the African youth, where he recognizing young people as the key agents of change for our continent. Mr. Faki has arguing African youth to continue pushing the boundaries that impede progress and to act for change for the Africa we want. All of us, we know we have Agenda 2063, where Africa want to bring changes and development, and yet we have a huge number of Africans youth that are not employed. So the main problem that are on the table is that African economies have suffered from chronic mass youth unemployment for decades. So the youth have submitted that the fastest and soundest approach to solve this tragic situation is with the free enterprises and the free trade through Africa Continental Free Trade Area. Also, some reacted that if not in case where youth took power by force, you cannot mention any African country where a youth was duly elected president or leader in any executive capacity. But as other young people condemning that young people in this continent are not given chance to read, to show their vision, to show their capacities. And of course we know many of our leaders, to become a leader in many places in this world, you need to have maybe matured enough to become it. But we have seen a good example of the leader like Thomas Sankara, who came to power with 32 years, but at the end of the day is a very famous and good leader, and all of us as Africa will remember him. Also, we see the current president of Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traore, is the youngest leader in this world, but he is doing very well. So, but all these are not elected. They took power by force. And also you see in Mali the same. You see, for instance, in Guinea, the same young people who are in power, and when he provided an epic speech to the United Nations General Assembly, everyone clapping and salute. We see the young people, young president of Burkina Faso, when he provided a powerful speech in St. Petersburg in Russia, all of us we salute. So the young people have capacity. The problem that we have, these young people are not get the chance to read, and at the time where they are so powerful, they have energy, they didn't get a chance to become readers, to show their capacities. At the end of the day, they become readers after maybe 50 years, where the energy is going down. But all in all, young people in this continent have capacity, and we have very intelligent, and we have good people. You see, like the leader like Julius Malema. Just imagine if South Africa is going to be led by Julius Malema. He's a good leader, despite of political issues and the other stuff. As a human being, all of us, we are not complete, but you see the vision that he's a good leader. So the young people of this continent want a chance. Of course, want Africa to be free, to have a borderless continent, so that they can do business among themselves, they can move around this continent. So, but our elders must support this continent, must support the efforts of young leaders to make sure that these youth of the continent can implement their ideas and their vision. You see, many of our young people are running away from this continent. Many of our young people have been lost in their lives, and some of us, we have been used by political opportunity. So you see conflict. Many of our young men and women are involving in fighting. But if we create a good environment where our young men and women can implement their ideas in industries, in education, in technology, I hope the message that our chairperson Moussa Faki has said, that the young reader or the young people of this continent can become the change of this continent, will become true. Otherwise, we'll continue to come and speak like this, but no changes. Why? Because we didn't allow the ideas of these young people to be implemented. And I'm very happy that now even our leaders are starting to recognizing that the young people has something to add in this. And I want to tell you, look at the age of our founding father who fought for independence. At that time, they are young. Their age are at 20s and 30s. So at that age is where these young people can bring changes. Yes, we need to be governed by the elders, but also we need to have also a young leaders in this continent. I look at the age of Kwame Nkrumah when Ghana attained the independence. Look at the age of Modibo Keita, the age of Patrice Emery Lumumba, the age of Mokhtar Dada of Mauritania. Look at the age of Nnamdi Azikiwe. So it is at young ages. So we need to have a young leaders in this continent, to have young people in economic developments in all sectors. We need to involve many as we can, our young people, so that we can bring changes. Thank you.